Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your Power Message for Friday, Fabulous Friday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. And we've got a full moon today, which is very powerful. So I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for you today. The Mystic Martian Oracle. I love this deck. I've just used this in the Divine Feminine reading. So we're going to use this deck to connect with what's going on. I'm going to bring in Christine's deck, the Twin Flame Journey Home. And I'm going to bring in my deck, the Answers from Above. I'm also going to bring in Divine Masculine, the Polar Secrets by Divine Serendipity. So let's start with that. So what energy are you in today? What energy are you in today? Thank you, angels. What energy are you in today with the Mystic Martian Oracle? What do you need to know? What guidance is coming through? Jump straight on the floor. Wow. There we go. What energy is coming in around you and what are you bringing into the connection today? Absolutely flying out of the deck, these cards. Very powerful. And what answers from above do we have for you? What answers from above? Wow, flying out of the deck. I don't think I've ever seen the cards fly about so much than I have now I'm behind the camera. I mean, they flew around anyway when I was, on camera, but they're just, wow, they really do make me work for it to get the cards and really make sure I'm picking them all up. So very powerful energy. So the energy around you today, Divine Masculine, is, I don't have my life together. Wow. I don't have my life together. So you're letting your feminine know, so feminines, if you're cross-watching, your masculine is letting you know that they're trying to get their life together. They're trying to sort things out in their life so that it runs better. I don't have my life together. Now, masculines understand that that's okay. You don't have to have your life together. You just have to have a vision of where it's going and a vision of what you desire and a vision of what you want. And when you do that, the universe will put it all together. The great things are manifested from our mind. We don't have to have everything together. We just have to take the first steps in our mind and the universe will do the rest. And you're saying to your feminine, I couldn't be completely open and honest with you. So what I feel you're saying here is, the reason I couldn't be completely open and honest with you is because I don't have my life together. Or I didn't have things together. So you're saying, I wanted to be open and honest with you when I was in a much clearer, much more powerful vibration and energy. And this is what you're working on. Because I couldn't is a past tense energy. I couldn't be. So this is showing you that now you can. Now you can be completely open and honest because you were being honest there saying, I don't have my life together. And that scares me because you seem to have your life together. What could you possibly want with me? So the angels are saying to you, you don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have all the skills or all the tools, because all you have to do is visualize what you desire and the universe will put it together. We've got starseed. And this is again where you are thinking. Now, I love that we've got the rainbow there because the rainbow is that symbol of divine protection. And we've been having rainbows coming up the last few days. And maybe you haven't seen your rainbow, but you have now in this card. So the rainbow is about protection. And what I'm actually seeing here is at the end of the rainbow is your divine feminine. They always say the pot of gold is at the end of the rainbow. So the real message I've got coming through here, first of all, is to visualize the outcome. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. Just trust it will by visualizing on the end result. So masculines, visualize being with your feminine today. Visualize being together. Your feminine there as well is sometimes trying too hard to make it work. So your feminine is learning to let go. The feminine there is playing with a Rubik's Cube, trying to understand how it all works. So the feminine is doing her own work too about letting go, especially when you're being cold and cruel. You've got the cactus plant there. And the cactus, they can hurt if you touch them, they can prick your finger. So this is reminding you don't mean to be cool. You don't mean to be cold sometimes. You just do because you're going through a healing. And you're wearing green in this card, so a lot of healing energy around you. And I'm also seeing the monkey there affecting your chakra system. Now, it's really interesting because in the feminine reading today, I spoke about a chakra healing or a chakra cleanse. So that may definitely serve you today to heal your own chakras, to go within, to ask the angels to cleanse you. Because the monkey that I'm seeing there is the monkey messing with your mind. You know, remember the saying, not your circus, not my monkeys, or not my circus, not my monkeys. So you may have people trying to get in your head. You're obviously in your own head today because you're trying to work out what to do. And the angels will give you the answers when you let go and surrender the how. So you start trusting that you have all the answers because they're already being given to you. And you know, you're having a time out there as well, maybe having a cup of tea. Again, that cup is green, which is about cleansing. So you may be drinking more water today. You may be having a cleansing, detoxing brew in some way, whatever that is, looking after yourself. But you're looking out of the window because you're craving more. And the cat there is about independence. So, you know, you're craving more. I feel that when you're asleep, you're feeling free because you're dreaming about your feminine, but you're being shown you can have that life always. So look at this, we've got twin flames, and the twin flame journey is powerful. You know, I'm seeing the lips there as well, wanting to taste this journey. But the insecurities come up sometimes, and you may be going through issues around money right now. You know, these may be the burdens that you're carrying around, connected with finances, connected with the how. And this is why you're being guided to release that, because your journey is in divine timing. And everything is working out beautifully for the highest good of all. Look at this for mirrored energy. Trust in divine timing, divine timing. So Archangel Metatron is reminding you that all is well. The balance is coming in and justice for the highest good of all concerned. So this is reminding you that when you make decisions and you release fear and you do what you're guided to do, it will be for the highest good of all, including any karmic partners or any children or anyone you may be concerned about. So if you are worried about anything, ask yourself why. And ask yourself why you're asking this question. Because you just need to let go of the fear and the insecurity. And if you are holding yourself back because of finances, or if you are worrying about money, maybe this is what you're thinking about today. You're thinking, how can I heal my finances? How can I free myself up to be able to give my feminine a life that we both deserve? And the angels are saying to you, ask Archangel Ariel. Ask her because she will help with your finances. And this card also came out for the feminines today. So there could be some mirrored energy here. And I'm seeing this feminine as very intelligent. You know, she's wearing glasses there, which is about seeing things clearer. She's also got her hair up in a bun, you know, which is about clarity, getting things out of the way. You know, when we have hair around us as a woman, you know, I certainly, you know, when my hair was long, when it was natural, you know, obviously I wear wigs now and I'm growing it back, but, you know, it used to get on my nerves if it was all hanging around me, and I'd put my hair up and feel better. So this is a big message. The feminine is feeling better, gaining more clarity, understanding. And the card says self, memories and identity. So really what you're doing here is connecting with yourself to find your own identity. And you're going through memories and things that have happened to find your true self, to shed light on this, to be illuminated. And all the answers are love. You know, you keep coming back to one thing. You're meant to be with your feminine. Your feminine is the answer. Your feminine is where your happiness is, where you truly want to be. And you don't want to repel your feminine away. You know, what I'm actually seeing there is, I'm seeing you as holding a clove of garlic. It may not be garlic, I don't know what that is. Okay, but I'm seeing that as a clove of garlic. And, you know, apparently garlic is supposed to repel the vampires away. So you're holding that garlic to try and repel things away. And you may be pushing your feminine away because of your own fear, your own insecurities, because of your own doubts and doubts about yourself, not about the love, doubts about being a good person, doubts about if you can provide financially, doubts about what the future holds. And that's really why the angels are asking you to clear your chakras. And that's what I'm feeling here with these, you know, colours, the chakra system, because, you know, this is about power. And you may not see that as the chakra system at all. You may see that as traffic lights. wanting to move things forward but feeling things are stuck, you may see that as something else there. But I'm seeing that as, when we struggle with things, our chakra system can sometimes be blocked. And I feel that between March time and July, which really resonates with the reading we did on Wednesday about the Aries Gemini energy as well, and what's happening between those 2 dates, it's really about you finding your way and about not letting the ego to hold you back and about you wanting to take action, and your heart is healing. And you do know that the pot of gold, which is really your divine feminine, is at the end of that rainbow, which means on the other side of fear is everything that you want. On the other side of all of this thinking and procrastination is what you truly want. And the universe will create the way. And, you've got no shoes on there as well. So grounding yourself, make sure that you've got your feet on the ground and you're taking time for yourself. And I love that, we spoke about in the feminine reading today, taking off your shoes and socks and feeling the power of the energy, feeling the ground beneath your feet, whether it's the carpet or the floorboards, or you go in nature and you feel the energy of grass or soil or the sand. Make sure you're connecting with the ground beneath you and the air above you, so you're feeling free. And if you are having any head pressure today, call on Archangel Raphael for a healing. You may have a headache. You may be feeling pressured. You may just be very, very frustrated today, or very bored of the situation, the same thing every day. You want more, you're craving more. So when I'm connecting with this card, it reminds me a lot of, I think it's the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups energy. They're also showing me things like, the reflection energy as well. But, wanting more, feeling frustrated, feeling there's more life to live. There's more things you have to accomplish. There's more for you to do. And you want to achieve great things. You may be fed up. You may be feeling this way at work, waiting for the day to end. And then when the day ends, you may be going back to a karmic situation which isn't serving you either. And you want more. You want to be on the other side of that rainbow. And they give me that song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I'm going to share that on the community post today, because your happy ever after, your happy ending is ahead for you, divine masculine. But you have to allow it to come in. You deserve to be happy. And feminines, if you cross-watch, have compassion, because your twin's life can be very miserable at times and very frustrating for them, because they want to do these things and they want to achieve great things and they want to show you love and they want to be the man or the woman that they've come here to be and that you want them to be. But their own fears and situation can sometimes hold them back. So at the end of that rainbow, the magic is coming in. And feminines, your masculine sees you as the end result. You are the ultimate goal for them. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So remember your value and know your worth. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.